mission here?
The mission here is very simple. There is a lot of work to be done after the occupation of this plant. We have been working with the regulator, with the Ukrainian regulator. We have to assess the situation. We have to do some repair work so we can restore the connectivity that we have with Vienna, so we can provide good information to the Ukrainian people and to the rest of the world, and we have to plan ahead. There are lots of activities, and we are here. It's important to say it with some equipment we are going to be delivering. We have lots of equipment, dosimeters, radiation monitoring equipment and other things that we are bringing here. The assistance is going to continue. This is just the first batch of equipment we are bringing. We are coordinating, of course, with the Ukrainian authorities. So as you can see, it's not only a symbolic visit, it's a visit of where we are working. And of course, we are marking the day, we are remembering what needs to be remembered, we are paying respect and honor to those who deserve it, but we are working. We have been following the developments from Vienna, thanks to the information that we have been getting, and now we are putting everything together in order to issue a report.
So how close was Chernobyl to another disaster?
To another disaster like the one in '86, of course not, because it was a completely different situation. On that occasion, you had an explosion, you had an operating reactor, the situation was completely different. In this case, what we had was a nuclear safety situation that was not normal, that could have developed into an accident. I think the first credit must go to the operators, to these people here, because they carried on their work in spite of all the difficulties, in spite of the stress, in spite of the fact that they could not be working normally. The main plan today is deliver equipment. I'm here with some colleagues, nuclear safety experts from the IAEA, who have been working with the Ukrainian safety experts. We are going to compare our figures. We are going to be doing some monitoring in the area, not only here, but in the exclusion zone as well. And we are going to be planning for a presence of the IAEA here for as long as the situation requires. So we have a heavy agenda. Well, I think clearly the physical integrity of one nuclear power plant, Zaporizhzhia, was compromised. We had also situations where the external power was interrupted, including here. So there were a number of events that were compromising the normal operation of any nuclear facility. Those were avoided,